Boss, tough one to take today. What was your assessment of that?
Yeah, football feels sometimes like the most unfair sport in the world, and it is probably, yeah, because when you play tennis and are there with more points, you win a game, or basketball or handball. But football is decided pretty often just by one or two goals, and for that, it's not always a fair outcome. So in football, you have to grab yourself your fair reward and your fair outcome. And today, yeah, we missed too many chances, and for that, yeah, we missed to grab our reward today, and they were able to use two of their three chances in the game. And for that, we have to accept the loss. It feels unbelievably tough, and it's an unbelievably disappointing day today, because I think performance-wise, in many periods of the game, we were fantastic, and brought our goal scorer in red hot form so often in brilliant situation. But even he's not a machine. So sometimes, he even misses unbelievable chances, and for that, it feels unbelievably unfair today. But we have to accuse ourselves. So we missed the chances, and we were 10 inches too late in defending the goals, and for that we have to accept the loss.
It felt like a similar story to the last time we played at home against Sheffield United in terms of how controlled we were and how dominant we were in the first half. Does that make it even more difficult to take, considering how dominant we were and how on top we were in the first half?
I think today we were better, definitely better than also in comparison to Sheffield United. I think we played nearly a perfect first half. So we scored a goal, we hit the inside of the post, we had so many chances. I think Timo 2 or 3 times, 1-against-1 on the goalkeeper, and even the second half, of course, we're not that dominant. You can't play such a game like a cup game against a team from the fifth tier where you dominate each and every second of the game. Of course, they had their spells also in their second half, but like I said before, so I think we dominated the game, and we did more than enough to win this game. Actually, in a normal game, Timo comes into the dressing room with 3 or 4 goals after such a game under his belt, and will speak about a fantastic performance, about firework of football and fantastic outcome. But we have to accept that even sometimes our best goal scorer has a used day, and for that it's not up to us to accuse him or whatever. He delivered with so many goals. It's also like to back him and to accept, okay, yes, won so many points for us, and today, it was anyhow a used day, and for that we accept this today.
Yeah, so it's always often difficult to take positives from a defeat, but that performance in the first half, is that the template, the blueprint that you want from your team, the performance that you want from them?
Yes, of course. So I know. So performance-wise, we were brilliant in the last game. So Leicester was top class today. I think also first half nearly perfect. Even in the second half, so I didn't have the feeling. Anyhow, they were dominating the game. Of course, it feels then a bit when they equalize. Then you're disappointed and a bit right and annoyed. Also, they scored the second goal, but if you're honest, so they had 3 chances in the whole game, and we had I think 10 or 12 unbelievable chances over the whole game. And in general, it should be enough to be there with a win on this level. I can't accuse my players. So it's they left their heart out on the pitch, and they delivered with fantastic performance over the whole 90 minutes. But the small details in the second half that. We were 10 inches too late and to defend the 2 goals, and also we missed this unbelievable amount of chances were pretty costly today.
Can I just get your thoughts on Emi Buendia? He was really sort of back to his best today. I know he's had a spell out of the team, but over the last few games, we really see him back to his form of last season. You must be pleased with that.
Yes, he reacted in a perfect way. So sometimes the players criticize, and it's also difficult for these young lads to accept why, but then to learn the lesson, to come back really stronger than before, and really like a team player. I think he worked his socks off today, and was crucial also over the whole game, that we were looking pretty solid, also to create so many chances. Of course, it was a really good performance of Emi today.
Yeah, just finally, obviously, it's the festive period in England coming up. Obviously, the game's coming thick and fast. Is it a good thing that the next match against Villa on Boxing Day is only a few days away, so the lads can recover and go again?
It is like it is, so we can't choose for that. We take it. So, of course, I would prefer right now not to have, for example, Ben Godfrey and Tim Klose, 2 centre-backs also injured during this period, because it's also difficult for Grant right now to handle the load. He was out for 3.5 months, and right now the games, like you said, are coming thick and fast, but we can't choose. So it's a schedule, and we accept this, and we don't complain. We don't search for any excuses. Also not with fate today. So we missed the chances today, and we were 10 inches too late in order to defend the goals. And we will also know searching. Not be there with searching for excuses because of the load in the next days with some injuries. We'll prepare ourselves again, and then we go again for the next games.